Getting off to a flying start is the goal at the beginning of any group stage. Match day 1 coming up at the European Championship. Which team will come storming out of the traps today? This is EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's match day 1 in the 2024 UEFA European Championship. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game, though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Arnautovic. And here's the lineup for Türki.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Delivering it. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Çalhanoğlu. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And did just enough defensively. And danger averted. Well read. Çalhanoğlu. Kökçü. Real chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner favoured. Fine cross into the middle. Not away completely. Weber. Philip Mwene. Zabitzer. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mert Müldür. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. He was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
An opportunity to level matters. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Baumgartner. Abdülkerim Bardakçı. Yildiz. Ball retention so important. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Zayvald. Florian Grilic. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And this again, the goal that was scored from the spot. Muldur. Not the pass he had in mind. What can they do from here? Can he put them in front? Çalhanoğlu. Good use of advantage. And teammates to play it to. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Kökçü. And what a magical save it was! Can someone get on the end of this? Well, he failed to get it away properly. It could be up for grabs. Tremendous block. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Zayvald. Grilic now. Weber. Marcel Sabitzer. Florian Grilic. Good-looking move. Danger averted. Zayvald. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And out of it! Florian Grilic. Philip Mwene. Marko Arnautovic with it. Well, high quality defending. A bit of running room now on the wing. Chance to play it in. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Can he put it away? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. They favoured a short one here. Cross could be useful. Well, the danger is still there. Bardakçı. Kökçü. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they forge ahead? Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Florian Grilic. Nicolas Zeiwald. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. It's not a bad ball. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and it ends up being a poor finish.
Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? And a chance to whip it in here. Well, relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Christoph Baumgartner. Zabitzer. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Kaan Ayhan. It's with Çalhanoğlu. And take it away. Making progress. That is a tackle and a half. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Kökçü. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Marcel Zabitzer. Christoph Baumgartner. Back with Zabitzer. Could cross it in here. A good and fair challenge. A lot of pressure applied. Can they take advantage? So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Mert Müldür. And a throw-in it's going to be. Kaan Ayhan. Yilmaz. Well, he's got past his man. Gives it a go. And the keeper more than equal to the task. A chance now with the corner. Well, they're going for the short one. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And played short. And a fine cross. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Might be a chance to break. High pressing and good high pressing. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Chance to play it in. It's still alive. Threat over for now, it seems. Konrad Laimer. It's with Push. Doing well to keep possession. Might jump in front. And it's in! The
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Yildiz. He's given it straight to the opposition. Nicolas Zeiwald. Christoph Baumgartner. Well read to ease the pressure. Florian Grilic. Lienhard. It's with Wöber. Well, danger here as he runs at them. But timely defending when it mattered. Baumgartner. The ball with Zabitzer. Yildiz. He's very adept at protecting the ball. A chance to whip it in. And the danger is averted. Kukçu, can he take advantage? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Lienhard. Stefan Posch. That's useful play. A foul, but advantage played. That's a useful cross. Can he fire it towards goal? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Yildiz. Kaan Ayhan. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, options are plenty. Zabitzer. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And room now out on the flank. And teammates to play it to. Kukçu. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And it's come off the keeper. Well, they can bring it out now. Konrad Laimer. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Baumgartner. It's with push. Arnautovic. Laimer. Crossing possibilities. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Nicolas Zeiwald. Florian Grilic. Zabitzer. Could play it in. And there it is, the half-time whistle. What a dazzling first-half performance from Marko Arnautovic. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. He could pick out a teammate. Arnautovic. Laimer. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. Çalhanoğlu. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Florian Grilic. Baumgartner. Grilic now. It's with Wöber. Now, let's see what they can do here. Mert Günok. Kadioglu. Moving forward effectively. In position, but pressure to cope with. Oh, good save. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. It's a short one. And a useful cross. Well, he took care of it defensively. Çalhanoğlu. Good ball over the top. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Konrad Leimer. Baumgartner. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Florian Grillitsch. Christoph Baumgartner. Stefan Posch. Baumgartner. Determined defending. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. The cut back. What a commitment to defending. Çalhanoğlu blocked again. Arnautovic. Nicolas Seiwald. Christoph Baumgartner. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Seiwald. Grillitsch now. Zabitzer. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Oh, that's a really good pass. Aktürkoğlu. Who can he pick out? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And he could be in proper trouble here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Philipp Mwene. Nicolas Seiwald. Leimer on the ball. Christoph Baumgartner. Had no interest in losing possession. Zabitzer. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Substitution time it is here. Not much time to make up his mind. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Çalhanoğlu. Just the challenge that was required. Really fine play to keep possession. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Leimer. And now Arnautovic. Brilliantly blocked. Arnautovic. Marco Arnautovic with it. Yilmaz. Really good build-up, but no end product. And they did have the ball, but not anymore. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Arnautovic. Philip Mwene. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Baumgartner. Nicely timed tackle. He's in control of the situation. Kaan Ayhan. Çalhanoğlu. Mert Müldür. This attack looks highly promising. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, great defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. Has the strength to hang on to it. Gives it a go. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And time for the change now. He's driven in the corner. And the main thing is to thump it away. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Lima. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But really sticking to their task defensively. 20 minutes to go. Florian Grillitsch. Christoph Baumgartner. Lima. And possibilities inside the box. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Lima. Zayvald. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Lienhardt. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Kevin Danzo. I must say, this looks promising. He's protecting it well. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Very quick thinking there. Florian Grillitsch. Zayvald. Lima on the ball. Stefan Posch. Lima. The cross is on. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Splendid defending. It's a perfect challenge. Zayvald. Grillitsch now. Well, attacking possibilities. Nicolas Zayvald. Zabitzer. And it's played into the centre. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kaan Ayhan. Ferdi Kadioglu. That's useful play. A glorious chance. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Zajwald. The ball with Zabitzer. He's protecting it effectively. And possession given away. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. And teammates to play it to. Alexander Pras. Marcel Zabitzer. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. A fine reading of the situation. Cenk Tosun. Kukçu. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Cenk Tosun. Cenk Tosun! Kukçu. Oh, good hit, close shave. And just 5 minutes remaining. Lienhardt. Zajwald. Leimer on the ball. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Effective hold-up play. Ferdi Kadioglu. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. But just like that, possession changes hands. Well, he's lost it. Using his strength to shield the ball. Mert Muldur. Just the challenge that was required. Well, can they be creative from here? Cenk Tosun. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Marcel Zabitzer. Philip Mwene. The ball with Zabitzer. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Stefan Push. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Could be a chance to break here. And he's made headway. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And the final whistle is sounded, and joy in the Turkish camp. It is a victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.